Let's turn now to our interview with former Defense Secretary Mark Esper. He takes us inside the Oval Office during a tense standoff over what he calls a ridiculous plan to send 250,000 troops to the U.S. Mexico border. On this Sunday, 60 Minutes, he reveals more details from a new book, his new book, A Sacred Oath, which he says was fact-checked at the highest levels of the Pentagon. Who suggested that we send 250,000 U.S. troops to the border?
Yeah, Stephen Miller. We're in a meeting waiting for the president to come out. We're standing around the Resolute desk, and he's behind me, and this voice just starts talking about caravans are coming, and we need to get troops to the border, and we need 250,000 troops. And I think he's joking. And then I turn around and I look at him, and these deadpan eyes, it's clearly he is not joking. And so I say something like, well, look, DHS can handle whatever caravans are coming up. They've done so in the past. And he repeats, no, we need 250,000 troops. And I just turn squarely around to him, face him, and say, I don't have 250,000 troops to send on some ridiculous mission to the border. And I told this story to General Milley and my chief of staff. I said, let's be safe. Let's just check and make sure that this isn't being worked somewhere in the building. And Milley comes back days later, and the door opens up, and he's waving a document in his hands, and he says something like, Secretary, you're not going to believe this. And that's when he explains to me that, yes, they were working, that we had developed a plan, initial concept of how this might happen, and I was just flabbergasted that not only was the idea proposed, but that people in my department were working on it.
What would have been the implications if we had sent 250,000 active-duty U.S. troops to the border?
It's just so absurd. I can't even consider it. I mean, again, we don't have 250,000 troops to send to the border. And to do what? It's just ridiculous.
Whatever happened to that plan?
Well, it died. I gave General Milley specific instruction to tell Northern Command, to stop working on it, to cease and desist, and that if anybody had any questions, you tell them they should call me direct. And I never got a phone call.
It was dead.
It was dead, and it died, as it should.
Well, when reached by CBS News, Stephen Miller declined to comment. We'll have more of my interview with former Defense Secretary Mark Esper on tomorrow's CBS Evening News and Sunday night on 60 Minutes.